Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So my name is Yan. So today we are not going to dive straight into adulthoods or jobs. Let's start looking back at how children from their view on money. Imagine you are a child right now, or better yet, think about yourself as you are kids. So what advice would you give to younger yourself? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. As for me, I don't have a lot of reference to draw from, so I'll start by sharing my own stories. The story of the story is okay. The beginning of my money awareness is the year was 2012, and I just started my first year of primary school. That is when I first became aware of money. Before that, in kindergarten, we have only learned some basic maths, is additions and subtractions, but I didn't really know what money was used for. So we just know about calculate the money. So it was in primary school that I discovered money has a purpose. For example, if we are hungry, we could use money to buy food at the canteen. If we needed school supplies like pencils, erasers, and notebooks, we could buy them at the school stores. That's how I began to understand that money was for transactions. My parents gave me a small allowance for these expenses, and this was also when I learned to know about saving money. Next, I'd like to share about the influence of cultures on saving. In many Asian cultures, including ours, there is an old saying: "Growth is not just a way of life; it is a proud founder's riches." When I didn't fully understand this as a child, my elders often emphasized the importance of saving money. They taught me to keep money safe, not to spend unnecessarily, and to recognize how hard adults work to earn it. Back then, I didn't question them whether this mindset was good or bad. I simply followed that the adult says saving was good and spending was bad. So that's how my young mind process about money. I even avoid spending my allowance during recess. I skip snacks and meals to save money, and I wasn't alone. My best friend did the same. We both sit together during recess, not eating, just chatting. If I have bread from home, I've just eat that instead. Every so I've saved every single cent of my allowance. Not a single penny was spent. Reflecting on my childhood money habits, looking back right now, I realized it wasn't a healthy mindset. My habits led me to believe that spending money was inherently wrong. Even when my mom asked if I wanted something while we are out shopping, I shake my head and say no. It is wasted of the money, even if I really wanted it. This behavior shapes me into someone with low self-worth. I grew up believing I didn't deserve anything. My desire was minimal, and I only bought things that I absolutely needed. My parents thinking I was a sensible child didn't guide me further, but in hindsight, I wish they had. If they had recognized the issues and taught me how to manage money properly, I might have grown up with a more balanced perspective. So from my experience, kids tend to fall into two categories. So it's about the spenders and also the savers. The spenders means that those who are great at spending money, and also the savers is those who never spend money at all. They just like know how to keep money, save money, and even they have money, they also don't buy anything to eat. The first group often get attentions because their spending habits has become a problem for parents, but the second group the sensible kids are often overlooked. I think so. However, these are the kids who need guidance most, I think. Our unhealthy relationship with money starts young. Adults might see it is a blessing because we don't add their financial burdens, but it is a problem that stays with us as we grow older. So if I could go back and talk to my younger self, I'll say this. Spending money isn't wrong. It is not a bad thing. As a kid who is greater at saving, you don't need to be taught how to save. You need to learn how to spend. Because kids like us already know like hundreds ways to save money, what we need to learn is how to use it wisely and meaningfully. So that is the story that I wanted to share to you today. I know it is a little bit longer, but I hope it is resonates with you. So in the next video, I will talk about how kids should allocate their pocket money and how much should it should be save, spend, and also even invest. So if you have some similar experience or thoughts about money as a kid, please share them in the comments. So maybe we can discuss it. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.